don't even know what I'm doing. I've got on this. I should have gone through my. I probably already did that. I got all of that jewelry and opened it like right after my surgery. And like Kristen, you're asking about the blue box. Did I do a blue box video? Because I can't tell you. I'll have to. I looked, but I didn't see something that said. Like I usually put in the titles. It's the information for me, basically. I'm being honest. I'm not trying to like do like clickbait or, you know, tons of gold. I'll put like turquoise, and it's like, okay, Gina, that was that. Like if I need to go back and reference it, because these are kind of references videos for me, as I've said. And I looked just at a few videos. Maybe I didn't look good enough. I didn't see one that said blue box. Maybe it's there. So now I don't know. I've got all these tubs. I don't know what the blue box was. So this is, I don't know what. Anyways, I was just going to kind of go through this. I've been getting some good sales. I sold like $300 in the last couple days, which I won't see that money for over a week. I know, I'm just going to keep complaining about managed payments. I'm sure you guys have seen all this, so I'm just going to show you again because I don't know, since this is in my bedroom, these tubs, I'm thinking they came post-surgery. When I got home, I had 7 or 8 boxes, and each one of them had 2 bags, you know, lots in them. And then I finally, this Monday of this week, I got the blue box. I know I opened it on camera. Did I not put blue box on there? So I'm just trying to figure out. I don't remember thinking the blue box was very good. It wasn't terrible, but to me, I don't remember anything spectacular. Remember these earrings? That'd be fun. I think we'll list these. So I've made good sales, only like 3 things. Like I sold that one bracelet I showed you yesterday. I told you I sold it for $125. And what I tend to do on the $100 plus items, usually jewelry, always jewelry, but if they're 100 or more, I won't charge priority shipping, but I'll charge like the higher end of first class, like $5 shipping, but I will always pay the difference and ship it priority. I don't put priority because I think, well, it's already $100 or $150 plus tax for the buyer and then another $8 for shipping. $5 just seems better, and I don't mind, you know, making up the rest. And the reason that I do that is I love this ring. This came in some lot at some point. I had sold a few months back a Victorian ring for like $70, sold it way to drape. And I shipped it first class. It got lost, never did get found. So first class A is not trackable and B is not insured at all. And they just treat it like you're just a low life if you do first class as far as trying to find the package. So after that, when I was like, okay, sometimes I'll do it on 50, but always on 100 I'll do priority. So that package never did get found. But, and however, there was a time period where I was shipping things. I don't have one here. You know, those like cookies that come in the tin that are long and cylindrical. I was using that because you can ship, as you probably know, you can put a beach ball with a label on it and stick it in the mail, and it'll, you know, you can put anything. You can put a label on anything and it will ship. So I had this, and I used them for a while, probably like 10 or 12 items, always jewelry in these cylindrical, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Anyways, I believe also that not only was it first class, but I used one of those cookie tins. So it could have maybe, I'm not sure about that, but I think so. What's my point? My point is I'm going to sneeze. Bye. Excuse me. So I'm just, and there's no guarantee priority doesn't, and I don't insure it unless they ask. I only insure it for 50 because the insurance is for me, not them. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not for the buyer, it's for the seller, because if it gets lost, I'm the fucking one that's out the money. And I'm the one that has to refund the buyer. And I'm the one that has to worry about getting refunded if I got insurance. So a priority is just a little bit. And what I always use is the padded flat rate envelopes no matter what. Because like today I shipped that bracelet. I used the flat rate small priority box. You know, I put it in tissue paper and then in a little organza bag. I was trying to think of what Kristen called it. Is it Kristen? Organza? Garbanza? Anyway, I put it in there, and then I put it in the flat rate box, and then I put the flat rate box in the flat rate envelope. Because when you use the envelope, the padded envelope, you can then package inside however you want, like however stealth you want to pack that. And so that's what I do, and that's what I did. And you know, the priority packet, the envelope's a little bigger. To me, my theory is, like, I have these cute little gold tiny envelopes padded. I'm kind of scared to use them because I know USPS says, no, we don't lose little packages, whatever, but it's like, well, more likely than bigger packages. So that's my postal situation. This is really pretty, right? And I haven't gone to the Goodwill. It's 100 and something today, and it's going to be that all weekend. I may go to the Goodwill at like 5. Not that it's going to be that much cooler, but it'll be a tad cooler. Sweet little hematite hour. So yeah, I've been getting good sales. And I sold some scrap gold. You've seen this ring. I love this ring. I think I wore it, but it made my finger sweaty. Some scrap gold to this person with not a lot of feedback. And I don't judge people with not a lot of feedback, but I do know, that they're not very experienced. They had bought that little opal, 18 karat gold opal pendant for 100. And then they asked if I had any more gold, and I did. I had some scrap, so I said, well, and I did a good price. I had 6 ounces, I wish, 6 grams of just scrap. And I said 110, but yeah, charge them shipping, 110. And then they're like sending me messages. They're real nice, but they're like, yeah, I've never bought scrap before. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck. Yikes. Hope it's not a return situation. Big old triangle. I can't tell the age of it. It's very hard to tell if it's like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I do not know. So, yeah, sales have been bitty good. I don't know if I should list this with a missing stone. I see people, my nose is like gonna run now. I see people with, this isn't super special, but it's cool and it's old. Like, would you list it? See the missing, right there? Wait, right there. I just put missing stone. Because I have tossed some babies out with the bathwater. Meaning I have, sorry, I feel like my nose is gonna run. I don't have any tissues on it. My glands are better today. Doesn't hurt. What were we gonna say? Oh, because of a missing stone. Did I say I bought a turquoise lot yesterday for 190? It's amazeballs. It's some scrap, not scrap. There's like some single earrings. There's some single earrings. And there's some maybe missing stones out of some of them, but there's this massive turquoise coral vintage Navajo bracelet. There's a watch band, also Navajo. Turquoise coral. And there's a bunch of other stuff. Turquoise. And then some, it's all sterling. Anyways, it was a great deal. I was surprised. I think because of the time and the day that it ended, because I expected to pay at least $300. So I got it for 190. They shipped it today, should be here. It's first class. It's close by, but still not going to be here until Monday at least, which is a bummer, because they used priority, it would have been here tomorrow. Could have been here tomorrow. But I have a lot coming tomorrow. So I don't want to dig around. I don't know what color stone is missing. Oh, or if it's a pearl. Oh, it is a pearl. Yeah, I could probably find a pearl. But I can't be bothered. I'd rather just sell it for like $10 and let somebody fix it. Because it's old. It's got the old C-clasp. You know what I mean? If it wasn't this old, I'd say this is old. I'm just going to go more than 50 years on this one. Can you see the open C clasp? So, yeah. You see what I'm wearing today? I haven't worn this in a while. And you see these. I love these so much. This is my favorite lot that I've ever got. The face lot. Love. So, will I try for a blue box? I don't know, if I remember. I would rather have a thread up. So I don't know what the blue box wasn't a lot. And here's the blue box I would like, but I never see it. Either the vintage or the curated. I don't need another repurposed blue box. Because I can just go on Goodwill, shop Goodwill, and get the same effing thing. This makes no sense to me. These are cute. They are just plastic, but they're so pretty. And shiny, shiny back down behind me. Pretty. Na. And these I love, which I know these I've showed you recently. What would you call this stone? I think that's maybe dark. Who knows? Are they glass? Are they just agate, green agate, jasper? Let me see the stones in between. The beads. I think the beads are garnet. Yeah, the beads. Well, the beads are amethyst or garnet. And these look like rocks. It's a bracelet and necklace. We've probably been through this before. Yeah, I'd say that round beads are amethyst. I don't remember if I thought this clasp was sterling, but it's just really pretty. I guess I could put amethyst and agate. Do people just search generally for agate? And no, I haven't found the magnet. I'm not going to look anymore because I'm just going to feel like when it's meant to be, it'll be. Yeah, these aren't magnetic. I don't know if I tested them. So it's a good thing I have it out here. Because, yes, I would charge a little more. I love this, so I charge like $40 for the set. I will test that. And that little Starbucks thing that came in a lot. Did that come in the Goodwill a lot? I sold it for $10. It sold fast. I could have put it up for more, but I was like, meh. When things come in lots, I tend to be more generous. More cheap with the price. $10 plus shipping. And I did, on the managed payments, on a couple of the things I shipped, I take it out of managed pay, which I don't fully understand. So I guess that just means what it says. They take it out of the balance. Because I just didn't want it to be like, oh, I just keep using PayPal. And pretty soon I had, I've spent like $200 of my PayPal money on shipping. Because that's a legit thing. That could happen really fast. These are pretty little glass beads, vintage. No clasp, lots of hair. I said that my incision still hurts. And I was like, God, I don't know if it's been 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. Has it only been a week? It was the 24th, my surgery. So not quite 2 weeks, maybe Monday, 2 weeks. Why does my incision still hurt? You know what I mean? I'm not dying, but it hurts. And then I was like, oh, duh. I think this reminds me of like bread dough. It's just an art, somebody made it. It's cute. So I got a scarab bracelet, and I will get back to the incision that I bid on. It's so cool. I don't know when it will be here. Also ships first class, which kills me. I think I paid $50. It's everything. It's a Egyptian revival, so 1920s. I just love an Egyptian everything. I love the scarabs, and this one is, you'll see it. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous thing. And I kind of bought it as a catch and release. I would list it for about 250. So that's about the going rate. It's just it's a beautiful thing. I love it. It's got the old class with sterling. It's got the stone scarabs. Yeah, it's amazeballs. So this I need to throw away because it's guess, but it's like here's a situation where missing a stone, even though it might not, whatever. It's like I throw that right on the floor. So not all missing. Okay, so the incision. Because yeah, it's been like aching and hurting and whatever. And it finally occurred to me on my first surgery, he just put a stent inside my body, like wherever that goes, inside your, up there. And so the incision was just like, yeah, we're just gonna heal and we're all done. And this mofo on the second surgery, God, I'm so annoyed with him still. I can't let it go. I'm putting my Brighton back. I'm gonna wear it every day. This incision had a drain in a, I know not to be gross, but it had the tube and the bag and all that crap in it and coming out of my back for a week. For a whole darn week. So no wonder this is sore. Because the last time this is healed out, like, what incision? Like, what are you talking about? Like, no pain, nothing. And this one still hurts. So it finally went ding, ding, ding. He did a totally different thing. I don't know why I'm showing you this. I love a keychain. This looks like a Kathy Van Zeeland type. It's not. Not that it would matter. And I've showed you this guy before. A googly eye. A little owl with a googly eye. I think that's, I thought it was Claire's, but it may not be. I want Claire's to become a thing. I'm going to make Claire's like a, just kidding, a JK. Ow. So I'm going through what I think is, this just says Las Vegas. Keychain? These aren't exactly well, yeah, they're trying to be Millefiori. How does these keychains work? I don't know how they work. I don't care right now. What do you do? It says no, it says Paris, Las Vegas. Forgot what I was saying. I think this is pretty. It's modern, made to look vintage, but it's pretty, right? Ceramic beads. Like if it didn't have this clasp, I'd probably just say, oh yeah, this is just vintage. If it didn't have this lobster. Unless somebody made it and used modern hardware, whatever. And I love this. So I need to get to listing. I'm resting on my laurels a bit because I've been getting sales. You know, when you get sales and you're like, oh shit, I've already made 500 this week. It's like, yeah, I need to list. I listed a few things the other day. It's just become, since I realized that my pictures were dull, it's become such a bigger hassle to list because ignorance is bliss. And I still sold. I don't think my sales have gotten any better since I edit my pictures more. But before, when I just took a picture and listed it, oh my God, so easy. Now I have to take the picture, go on the app that I have, which is a good app. It's simple, but it takes time to edit, 4 to 12 pictures per listing. So I just get stuck on stupid and I don't want to do anything. I don't know. Did we say this was a belt because of that big old honker? I think it, yeah. My guess is it's a belt, and it's copper tone-ish. I don't know. It's a weird tone, but it's heavy and nice. Not too heavy. That's the magnet. I guess that's not such a bad idea. Ow. That's only ow, my leg. I was in the wrong position. Ew. So, yeah. So that's what I have coming in. I'm not excited at all about the lot that may or may not be coming tomorrow. I shouldn't have bought it. Don't ask me why I did. It was a moment of whatever. I mean, it's £8 for 50, so it wasn't a bad price. I mean, that was cute. Just a modern. Not cute. With the little flowers. Let's list that. Black and white flower. Oh, what the hell? I love ladybug. Ladybugs are my absolute favorite in life. Like, this is adorable. Look at Heine Hay. It's cute. I'm gonna list it. No name. I don't care. I'm gonna put it over there. These are things I'll list today because I like having a keyword like ladybug, flowers. But yeah, the other stuff I love. The turquoise lot. Turquoise sterling, because there's some amethyst and some other stones in there. Yeah, I think I didn't know what this was. I think it's SS, but then the initial is R. What the heck is that? Is this like meant to be somebody's initial? I guess. It's crude. I guess you could call that brutalist. Well, definitely crude. SS. It's a curious initial. Initials. Oh, the old SS. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea what this lot is. None's your business. I don't know if this was post-surgery lot. I have no memory. I mean, I remember bits and pieces that I'm pulling out of it, but I have no idea when I opened it, where it's from. This is Black House White Market. Is that what they call it? White House Black Market? Nope. Banana Republic. I get the two confused, the logos. I think they both have square boxes. I'm not going to list it right now because it's too complicated. Other than it's Banana Republic. Like black chain, black and gold, link chain thingy, majiggies. Will I try for a blue box Thursday? Yeah, why not? I don't know how to hook up I don't know how to have my PayPal, like instant pay or whatever. TCP. RASTCP. Necklace. So that it was a miracle that I got that other box. Because it literally took me like 2 minutes. And I was like, oh yeah, this isn't even happening. I love this cross. It's like, maybe I mean, when like after I had my breast cancer, my mastectomy for my breast cancer, I went out shopping at Ross the day after I got out. I stayed one night, so that day when I got home, I went shopping at Ross for clothes. And I say that to say that I was still under anesthesia. And even though I remember it to this day, and my husband certainly remembers it, because he took me, that's how I feel with all this jewelry right now. Like I felt like I was coherent when I was going through it, but I like this. And these are nice gloss beads. These aren't plastic. Okay. You're getting listed with the bugs. Anyways, yes, Egyptian revival. What is that? 1920s? I think probably 1922 to be more precise. When they did the whole Tutankhamun, I can't ever say it. You know what I mean. King Tut. Tomb. And then the 80s brought it back again. And it was all in between. But like the bracelet I got is definitely from the 1920s. Early or late, I don't know. This is cool. I'm sure I should. Sorry. I just want it to be even because it's not hanging right now. I don't know how that happened. Oopsie. Did I say like my thrift friend said that our Salvation Army right now, first of all, their warehouse burned down like a month ago. They lost both their managers. So my friend said Salvation Army's good right now because they have no management and they don't give a shit. And I'm like, well, do they have any good stuff? And he's like, well, not really. I'm like, well, then what? Like, oh, fuck this thing. It keeps going uneven. I like this. But you see what I'm saying? I tried to even it out and then it unevened itself. Is that a thing? Unevened itself? Fudge. So that's a problem. And I don't think this thing says anything. It does not. But it's a cool thing. I like it. Just cool. Ah. Wait. Nope. Missing. Okay. Well, that solves my problem. It's going bye-bye. And I haven't been going to the Salvation Army. It's a little bit of a trot. Not bad. But I haven't been going. Let's see if this is missing any. It's pretty... Because they haven't had good stuff. That's all. I think this is modern, but it's really pretty. Like, not missing any stones. It's real pretty tulips, I think. I don't know my flowers from my ass. I know, like, my favorite flowers are sunflowers. I know what that is. Not a fan of roses. Sunflowers. Anyways, Egyptian revival. They have some gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. Insane jewelry from that period. Some fresh, like some gold, not just sterling, but gold. Gold, that hell yeah. We've looked at this. I remember it. This is a belt, and I don't know why I like it, but I do. I don't know. We never figured out if this is a situation of. I guess what I could list this and put leather. Leather chain. Charm belt. That's easy, right? Leather chain charm belt. It's cute. I know, I'm gonna try to get jiggy with it. So, yeah, the picture thing just stops me. I don't even like taking the pictures because initially the pictures look like crap. So I just get I really get stuck on stupid as far as listing, although I'm proud of myself because I did get some listed. Okay, missing stones. Oh, I think this must have been a belt buckle. That's missing plenty of stones. Right? Belt buckle. It's now going somewhere else. Oh my goodness. This is just let me see if it's worn, torn, or marked. It is marked. What do you say? What say you? I love listing bracelets. They're so easy. Judith? Is this Judith? Yeah, it's Judy Lee. Yeah. Cool. Her stuff gets a little money. We'll see how warm this is first. It's got a little wear to the back of the clasp, but I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna list this today. Just because it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then I have this antique, well, was it antique? No. Vintage. Gorgeous. Sterling silver. It's made by somebody. Can't remember the name. Slide bracelet. I have it up for like a couple $100 and that's what they go for. But it has the safety clasp on it. But the safety clasp, you can't open it like, you know what I mean? So there's no way to properly measure it. So I'm having a heck of a time. I could show you. It's a bummer. Because I've had people ask me the size and I've been like, well, it's, ish. Like, I'll take another bracelet, like the other Brighton I have, and I measured that out and then put that on my wrist. I don't know how to explain, but you can't, in other words, when you take it off, or when you put it on and take it off, there's only so much room. It won't let you open it all the way and flatten out. So I don't know how to measure it. Well, I think I've done pretty good with, do I list this one? we already showed you. I don't love it. It's kind of pretty. I guess I could just say purple. Purple what? I mean, I guess that's a statement, but purple hammered. Purple hammered. I think these are just acrylic. Yeah, I believe they're acrylic. Plastic. I don't know. I'm not ready to. It's taking me too much to get that one. But yeah, I do want to list some cheapy smalls. I've got a bunch of sterling to list. Shall we look at that? Oh, we shall. The whale. Oh, what was that? Oh, this little necklace that I had on my lap. I love that. Somebody made it, but I don't care because they made it. It's pretty. Oh, fuck my life. This belt. With a leopard and the black stones. I don't know. I just don't feel like listing belts right now. They're heavy, and I'm going to have to charge money to ship them. Money meaning $7, $8, or priority. Unless it's 12 ounces, but even then, it's like going to be a good. I want to put my whole pinky ring back on. I love this little pinky ring. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Did I say that the last videos, the short ones, even the 8-minute ones, took 2 hours to upload? I don't know why. Why? It's a sterling that just fell out of there. Oh, God, I love this little 14 karat white gold pendant. And I love it. I need to take it to the jewelers to test the diamonds. They're full cut diamonds. It's just gorgeous. Shop Salvation. So special. Goodwill. Okay. And then I need to list the pearl. And then I have, this is just 14 karat gold, but I mean there's no scrap weight to it. Then I have these two, I hope I put them in here. So I was going to go to the jeweler sometime. These that both test as 14K. I could have sworn on everything I own that one of these was actually marked 14K, and that's why I pulled them out to test them. But I can't for the frickin' life of me find it. But they both test 14. So before I will sell them, since they're not marked, even though they test 14, I'll take it to my jeweler, because he'll just eyeball it and go, yep, nope. You know what I mean? That's what jewelers are good at. So that I won't have to. Yeah, I'm not willing to do that kind of thing. Why is this anyway? Is this not solar? It's not. What is it? I don't even know what this is or why it's in here. Oh, that's good. So yeah, the rest of this is all sterling. Where do I begin? What is this? Sterling scrap? No, it just says 925. Why isn't it listed? I haven't listed. Damn it, man. And again, I don't know that I get much more for 925. Not a lot. Yeah, I think you've seen that one recently. I don't love that one, Rish. Okay, I'll go for a different 925 bag. I think this has some scrap. Well, this isn't scrap, but it's like a tortoise shell. Probably from it looks like 1990s to me, if I had to venture a guess. That's what I would say. And then this, that's all bent and dinged. So that would be scrap. But you don't get a lot for sterling scrap. It's too bad too, because like the safety chain's intact. And it says, no, just 925. It's not marked other than that. But that's a bummer. It's just a bummer. Let's see. Although I should probably list some of these. They're just sterling earrings. Different ones. These look like, these aren't real turquoise though. They are sterling. I'll link those over there. But they're not. I would not list those as real turquoise because they absolutely do not look like real turquoise. But that's the thing. People put faux turquoise in 925. You'd have to see them up close to understand why. Shit, where'd the little bag go? There it is. Sorry. A little slow. Put those back in. Oh, and there's these. 925. I don't remember if these are... Yeah, these are just onyx jet. Tiny little pierced earrings. And okay, this magnet. It's so stupid. These are signed somebody and then sterling, so I need to find out who they are, because that would help me, because I can't really figure out, like I'd call these like sterling button. What else would you call it? There's a name for that kind of pattern and blah blah blah. Let me get my smaller Travis really. What the? Oh, that was hooked on now. Do I have my smaller Travis? Yep. Stupid thing is going to be batteries. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep buying them. Keep buying new ones, I mean. Oh, that's a long ass word. Damn. See? Oh my god, that's so long. Crap. Maybe the other earring is clearer. Shit. That is... Oh, sorry. CH maybe? It is like... Oh. CA... No. It is... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 letters. You can see that. CA... LM... There's no way. Yeah, sorry. But it's kind of important because that could make the difference of even $50. It could be like, oh, this designer, because they're vintage and they're sterling, meaning not 925, not marked. So they're vintage, and like whoever collects, whoever this long ass name is, would pay 50 instead of 25 or 30 or 60 even, you know what I mean? So that's a bummer. And this is sterling, but maybe I won't put it in there. I just put it in there because I didn't want to get it like lost in the shuffle. Like it's in my sterling situation. And this is sterling too. I like this little bracelet. Just leather and sterling. It's sweet. A little safety clasp. I was watching Miley Cyrus. What's her name? I love her, by the way. I do. And Joe Rogan on YouTube. I've always loved him. We would be friends in real life. It's marked. I don't know if it's marked. I know it's tested sterling. That's a little lion head. Is that a logo, anybody? It looks like a little lion's head. Again, would help if I knew. And then this bread I just showed you recently. And this. I haven't eaten today, but we have ham. I love this. This is unfortunate that's missing a stone. Maybe I should just keep it. Hold on, I'm gonna get it in team big. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should just keep it because I don't think I'd be happy with, because it's just abalone. I gotta see how to open it. I think I went through, oh, there, no. So pretty. Abalone, mother of pearl, and onyx. How do you open it? Oh, maybe there? Nope. I hate these, like, god dang it, just make a clasp. An obvious frickin' A mother fudger. It's really pretty. It's missing one panel. Where is it? Right there. Which wouldn't bother me to wear this, but I don't know how to get that mother fudger open. It's frustrated. No, I will just throw a temper tantrum. That's why it's still in here, because I can't even wear it, because I can't even get it open. I can't sell it because I can't get it open. And I can't list it. This is, oh my god, there's too much tangly stuff in here in this little teeny bag. Cool stuff though. I'll probably have some ham. I've been up for a few hours. Okay. Fudgy Wudge. There was this sterling necklace that, is this a Canada coin? That would be easy. Oh no, it's not. Why do they have a Liberty quarter? 2004? Does that mean anything? Weird. I'll look it up. And it's just I like the chain though. And if the Liberty quarter thing is not a thing, then I'm gonna keep the chain. Because the chain is really pretty, and actually, I would like it for my opal's hiding, but I would like it for my opal. Because it has a little teeny opening, a little teeny, that would maybe fit through. You know how some of them have just that big ass thing, and you can't get it through a small hole. So I'll look that up. If it's not worth at least 30 as is, then I'll scalp it. Okay. I think I need to eat 43 minutes. This is sterling, but I don't think it's the maker. If it is, I'd list it quickly. Now, who's the maker again? Who is it? Come on now. Pandora. It's not Pandora. But it's sterling. Is it Pandora? I don't think. Oh shit. There was a bead on it. I just let it. What a mess. Who knows where the bead went? Pandora style sterling bracelet, which doesn't fetch much money. In fact, Pandora plain bracelet doesn't get that much money, but there was a cute bead on it, and I just flew off. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. Well, darn. Maybe it's in here, maybe it's not. So I feel like I'm getting something done. I love these earrings. I think they're sterling. Why wouldn't I put them in here if they weren't? I think they're cool. Oh yeah, earrings pendant set. So pretty. And again, I don't know if the stone is real. Let's see if it was marked. Why? Oh. Yeah, all this stuff that's in this bag, this wasn't a guess as to sterling or not. It was put in here because it was sterling. Gosh. It looks like Bisbee turquoise, and they're signed. Oh, that's why I put them in here. They're signed. And I love them. And where's the other one? Okay. I just only have one of the earrings out. This one looks like Bisbee. but I don't know. And there's 2 earrings. These are earrings in the pendant, and they're all signed. But I don't know the signature. It's just signed with an S. Clearly, it's somebody's signature. I think it says 03. And R is that. It's super polished turquoise fools me because I feel like that's much more of a moderner, like the last 30, 40 years thing. To just polish the shit out of turquoise. I didn't own a lot of over polished turquoise growing up. This one, this one looks. I mean, I don't think they would put fake turquoise in the earrings and real turquoise in the pendant. That's not a thing. So if it's one's real, they're all real, and vice versa. But damn, Felicia. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And it could be stabilized. It could be a mini number of things, but they're very cool. And I guess I just drag my feet on listing them because, and I don't know, is there a test? Like, I don't think there's a test for turquoise that I know of. The eyeball test. These are hard for me because, like I said, the pendant, I would say, yeah, definitely. That's definitely real turquoise. And again, but they used. It doesn't even look like they used the same mine for these as they did for the pendant. And clearly they're all together, so it's confusing. Oh, there's the little bead. I can put it back on. It's a little fake. Oh, it's a little moped or whatever. That's cute. I don't know if that's sterling or not. The bracelet is. May not be. But I just want to put it back on its thing. Sterling or not. If I was to list it, I would test it. I would test the bead. I don't know if I did or not. I hate these Pandoras. I don't know why. If you guys like them, not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so that's all this stuff. Aww, more little earrings and things. Ah, boo. I need to get this stuff listed. I love this one. I think there was only one. And this is sterling. Has anybody made it? Has anybody made it? No, just 925. Yeah, it has some kind of letters besides 925, but oh yeah, it's missing a marcasite. I remember this one now. Too bad it's so big. I would wear it as a wedding ring. And this amber pendant. I don't know if that's scratched or what. Just amber. Hate amber. Wait, is there 2 of these ones? Aha. There is. Let me list these. The things are a little bit, are they a little cockeyed? They're really pretty though. Moonstone, amethyst, peridot, garnet. See, I know some of these kind, right? When I say I don't know stones, I don't know the rough kind, rock stones or whatever. I kind of know the basics of the semi-precious, like the ones I just named, amethyst, peridot, citrine, that kind of thing. I just don't know the 7,000 different rock situations. Rock and roll. I've got so many little puffy hearts and crosses. All these cute little sterling crosses. Sorry, this is boring for you. Can I teach you anything else? I'm not much of a teacher. I'm a preacher. What was I gonna say? I want to put all these crosses in their own little baggie. Because I think it would be good just to put them in a lot, right? Don't you think? I'm not gonna try and find chains for each little cross and blah, blah, blah. Just like somebody who loves crosses. Buy a little lot of them. So yeah, that turquoise thing is a real, and this is a real shame. Because this is real cool. But look at it's lost everything. It was an abalone, I think probably Mexico. Yeah. 925 SS, right? What's this? SSU, Mexico. It's hallmarked down there as well. But it just lost all its abalone. Oh, there's another cross. Yeah, I can't wait for the that's Aaron cross for the turquoise lot, but also the Egyptian revival. Yes, love everything Egyptian. One of my good friends, Rhonda, is actually Egyptian, and she has a lot of cool shit. Egyptian shit. Okay, I feel like there was more little crosses than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would I list those for? This one's the nicest. It's got like some weight to it, and it's pretty and two-sided. The other ones are two-sided, but they're just thin little boobies. I don't have a little baggie for them. I'll make sure that's all that's in there. Yeah, I'm excited about both of those things, and they shouldn't be here. I mean, they should be here fairly soon. If the USPS doesn't totally screw the pooch. The poochie. The poochoochie. And yeah, to me, I probably shouldn't have bought. And this is gold. Gold. It's a 925 gold wash, I guess. It doesn't say that, but it says 925, so somewhere right there. Maybe it just says Sterling. What was I saying? I feel a little dizzy. I probably like our food. Egyptian. Did I say that? Does it say China? No. 925, something before it. Some lettering before the 925. It does not say China. What does it say? Fudge. Something DA, like 3 letters. C. God, why can't it just be easy, people? Yeah, I don't know, but I like the chain. It's a cool chain. It feels cool, but it has, again, a name that might matter. So that's why I'm probably dragging my heels. At least that's the reason I'm telling myself. Yes, looking forward to the catch and release. There's a few pieces that I will want to keep from the turquoise lot. There's a couple tennis bracelets. Well, there's one tennis bracelet. There's a couple tennis bracelets, but there's one that I like. Not turquoise. Like I said, it's a mixed lot. Predominantly turquoise, but they have other gemstones and stuff in them. Pieces. I should probably list this and make sure it's not that dumbass again. Dumbass being James Avery. It's just like, I think I have one. This one isn't, but I have one just like this that is Avery. And probably talked about it before, like compared them, like, oh, they look exactly the same. But one will get double or triple the money that the other one will. Now, why don't I have this cute little guy listed? He's a nice one. He's well hallmarked. Not missing anything. I need to list him. It's, oof, like maybe a size 6. Onyx, sterling, hallmark to the 10th degree. This still won't fetch that much money, but the hallmarks do help. Well, they would if you knew what they were. I don't know if it's Native American or Mexican, which is a bummer, because I can't. HL maybe. They're so stamped in. Like they're so like, fuck. It's a cool ring though. I actually like that ring. I wish it fit my, it might be a 7. I don't know if I'm gonna list it yet. Don't ask. Just don't even ask. I just don't want to lose track of it. And I don't know where my ring mandrel is. I gotta find that. 'Cause I'm not gonna, I can guess at the size to a degree. This just says Thailand. Sterling. 925. Thailand. Just seeing what's in here. Making sure I'm right, but it's all 925. What is this? Like it's gold. No, it's 925. Yeah, I think I did pretty good. I mean, I was pretty thorough. Ooh, I love this. I love a 925. I mean, not a 925. I love a blingy. I have just not taken off this dang pearl. And then I added this faux gold. Hold on. Not that one. This little tiny gold band to it. I love this little ring. It's vintage. Darn it. This has got to be like a, I'm guessing like a 5.5. Because it's just kind of, there's a 5. Just a little big for this finger. And a little small for other fingers. Okay. Well, there's a whole much more sterling in here that, I don't know, well, yeah, there's kind of a bunch more that I haven't showed you. I love this thing. I don't even remember if this is sterling. I should have put it, this is supposed to be in my jewelry box. I believe it is. These are sterling. Isn't that gorgeous? I probably showed you this 100 million times. It's so pretty. And I'm just, it was in my jewelry box, which is where all this was too, on top of my jewelry box. Because I don't think I'm, as much as I love that little necklace I just showed you, I will never see it. Like, it, on my neck, you won't even ever see it. So, I'm gonna take this off so I can put something else on. I mean, yeah, I'm starting to get, oof. Can you see? Can you see, Darcy? Is my color going bad? Isn't that the sweetest? The most, isn't it? It might creep you out. For me, it's just like total like meditation, zen, calm, everything. I love all my faces. Okay, I'm gonna go and eat. I made an hour. Woo. It'll only take probably 9 hours to upload it. Try to upload it soon so that I'm taking this one off too. I'll show you before I take it off. I'm so glad I have ham so that I can just have a quick snack. Look at that monster. Is that so funny? I just think it's funny. It's huge. It's massive. I wish it more, I wish it was shorter. But it's, you can't really, the short, well, I guess maybe you could. There's a way. Okay, I'm going. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for being here. And I will be back probably tomorrow. Unless I get bored today and I just keep making videos. Bye, guys.